Please welcome the Golden West College Police Academy Honor Guard. Please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, friends, family, faculty, distinguished guests, and the viewers on the live stream. Welcome to the Golden West College School of Nursing pinning ceremony for the class of fall 2023. My name is Olivia Holquist, and I will be your MC this afternoon. I would first like to thank you all for attending and celebrating this traditional ceremony with us. In addition, I would like to thank you all for your contributions and support in order to make this ceremony possible. I am honored to share this stage with each and every one of my fellow classmates. We have endured countless lectures, long clinical hours, endless studying, and even, quite literally, blood, sweat, and tears. I know some of us might be feeling a little tachycardic right now, but hopefully by the end of this ceremony, we will all be in normal sinus. The nurses in the audience got that too. At this time, we ask you to remain seated while taking photos, as we do have a photographer to capture this momentous occasion. And we ask you to please silence your cell phones. Now, without further ado, please help me in welcoming the director of our nursing program, Dr. Alice Martinagara.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Alice Martinagara, and I'm the Associate Dean and the Nursing Program Director here at Golden West College School of Nursing. It's my pleasure today to address our Fall 2023 nursing graduates, colleagues, families, and friends at this very special occasion. Before we get started, I'd like to acknowledge the faculty and the staff who worked behind the scenes to make this program come alive for these students. So I would like to have the faculty and the staff to please stand up to be recognized. And for the faculty and staff who are watching remotely, we also would like to recognize you for all your contributions to the nursing program. Today, we have also a special guest in our audience. We have our Dr. Serban, who is representing the district office, as well as our foundation donors and staff. Would you please stand up to be recognized? Additionally, we are joined together today by our donors, our ladies from the Assistance Leagues. They have came to always support our nursing students, and they have given their hearts and their wallets to our nursing students as well. So we like to recognize you. If you could please stand up to be recognized by the audience. So let us start our speech today. I'm not going to labor you with the typical nursing pinning speech, but really I wanted these students who soon to be graduates of the nursing program at Golden West College to understand, as well as our families and friends and our community and clinical partners who are watching virtually, to understand what really is a pinning ceremony. The nursing pairing ceremony is so different, and why is it so different than graduation? Today marks a true pinning ceremony that is just for students and their loved ones. And this is also a time for faculty to relish and cherish the accomplishments of our students. For our instructors and deans, this is by far our proudest moment to see the students succeed and reach their goals in completing the nursing program. That's what a pinning ceremony is. As you enter the healthcare profession, you will witness the care complexity and the needs and inequality to access to care. Confront these challenges, students, as you did while you're studying for nursing school in our School of Nursing at Golden West College. Have the courage and face the complexity and challenges with intention and purpose, rather than taking the easy route. Strive to be a visionary, practitioner, and leader. That's what nursing needs. As a registered nurse, you have been called to serve the vulnerable population. And through your service, you make a tiny part in the world that much better. Today marks the milestone where you take your oath as a registered nurse, and as well as be inducted to join the nursing profession by your colleagues and the nursing community. After today, you still have one more milestone to accomplish, and that is to pass your state RN licensure exam called NCLEX. Your faculty, your staff, your clinical partners and community members, the donors and the Board of Registered Nursing, as well as our executive team from the district office are here to join you at the completion ceremony called the pinning ceremony. And today marks a new journey for all of you. So I congratulate you from the deepest part of my heart to make sure that you make us all proud. And let's start the ceremony for the Golden West College of Nursing Fall 2023 graduates.
Thank you, Dr. Martinagara. Your dedication to this program does not go unnoticed. Your leadership and refinement of the nursing program here at Golden West has cultivated this group of future nurses. We are grateful for our educational journey here that we've been on the last 2 years. Our faculty educated and prepared us to be accomplished and compassionate nurses. Our cohort has been blessed with inspiring and wise instructors, both in the class and at our clinical sites. And today, to speak on behalf of the faculty, we are pleased to welcome Dr. Yip Pham.
Selfie with you guys? Yeah. Okay. This is for my mom, okay? Thank you. Okay, glasses. All right. Distinguished guests, colleagues, families, friends, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dr. Yip Pham. I had the privilege to teach the maternal newborn and medical surgical nursing content to the class of fall 2023. I am honored to be here with you today to celebrate the pinning ceremony of this special class, really dear to my heart. To soon-to-be my colleagues, you have worked hard, persevere, and overcome many challenges to reach this milestone, and you know who you are. And you should be so proud of yourselves and all of your achievements today. Nursing is not an easy profession. It requires diversity, integrity, grit, dedication, compassion, and motivation. You have demonstrated these qualities throughout your studies, and you will continue to do so in your career. You have learned to care for people from different backgrounds, cultures, and beliefs. You have upheld the highest standards of ethics and professionalism. I have witnessed those during my clinical setting with you. You have shown resilience and courage in the face of adversity and uncertainty. You have devoted yourselves to serving others with empathy and kindness. You have inspired and supported each other along the way for the last 2 years. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, I urge you to keep these values in mind. Remember why you chose nursing and what it means to you. Remember the lesson you've learned and the mentors who guided you. Remember the friends you made and the memories you shared. Remember the patients you helped and the ones you will help in the future. And remember that you are not alone, but part of a community of nurses who share your passion and vision. Oh, one more thing. Remember to know your normals. You are graduating at a time when the world needs you more than ever. In the past few years, you have witnessed the challenges and the fragility of healthcare systems and the importance of healthcare workers. You have what it takes to make positive changes that lie ahead of nursing. I believe the faculty at Golden West College have prepared you well with the highest quality education and guidance. In addition to your family and your family's support, encouragement, and inspiration, you can face these challenges with ease. You have what it takes to be successful and make a difference in the world. You have the power, the responsibility to shape the future of healthcare. You are the nurses of tomorrow. You are ready to take on the world. I'm proud of you and of all your accomplishments. So congratulations, class of fall 2023.
Thank you, Dr. Pham, for your kind and encouraging words. It is so exciting to finally see the ceremony come to life. And during the organization of this ceremony, our cohort took a poll on who would speak and represent each component of our program. It is my pleasure to welcome my classmate and friend, Everett Yip, as our student speaker.
1 second. All right, everyone, you ready to get started? All right, everyone. Good afternoon. My name is Everett Yip. Today is December 15th, 2023, and right now we are at Golden West College's pinning ceremony. Round of applause. Thank you, thank you. All right, so our final semester has started this past August. On the very first day, I remember walking by our nursing building's 3rd floor to go to lecture. I must say, those floors never got easier to go up. It was a very great workout, though. I noticed that some rooms were occupied with lab equipment. I talked to a few students and found out that they were in their very first semester. Later, I saw our same first semester instructors teaching the new cohort. They were learning the basic fundamentals of nursing, learning their classmates' names, proper bedside introduction to our fancy mannequins, and, oh my God, manual blood pressures, sphygmomanometers, and all that good stuff. Seeing the beginning of their nursing journey had unlocked a memory of my very first semester with my lab instructor as well. Bluntly, I had failed one of my very first skills to learn as a nurse, which is IM injections. It was my very first failed assessment, and best believe I went to the restroom right after to cry. But it's okay, it's all okay. However, sorry. I bring this up because I feel so many of us have always sold ourselves short and let one defeat determine our ability to do well. Why are we always so focused on the defeats, the negatives, and assume we're not good enough? Let's see. We decided to do nursing school, first of all. We finished our prerequisites. We received our letter of admission, and we all felt some sort of emotion, right? Sadness, happiness, all of the above. Select all that apply. But now we get to wear bright teal scrubs that were visible from down the hall and at the crack of dawn. It's definitely a fashion statement and very powerful. To my cohort, know that that power comes from you. In the lab, we were always so encouraging to each other. We always waited for each other to finish the assessment and ask how it went. Pass or fail, we always supported one another. There was never pressure of competition because we all shared the same goals and helped each other to meet those goals. I believe this speaks volume about the individuals of this cohort. I'm happy to see everyone's efforts have allowed you to be here with me today. We're about to graduate, isn't that crazy? Right? Yes. We're sitting in these seats, about to be pinned, pass our NCLEX, and become nurses. As we all know, excitement can also be accompanied with severe anxiety and stress. We've gone through it all together the past 2 years, and I'd like to acknowledge some special people. To the students who are mothers and fathers, work full-time jobs, moved cities, gone through heartbreak, or who may even change their life path for this, you truly embody the quote of just do it. Do it excited, do it nervous, do it stressed, do it tired, do it slow, do it heartbroken, do it energized, but you did it anyways. We did that. Never back down, never what? Never give up. All right. These past 2 years have been a very big chapter in our lives. The wins, the losses, the connections, the emotions, and the experiences that shaped us into who we are now. To our faculty and clinical instructors and nurse preceptors, thank you for your valuable contributions and sharing your knowledge. With love and gratitude, you have truly given us everything we need to be ready to care for our patients. You've always believed in us, encouraged us to just do it, even if we're scared, inspired us, and reminded us to know our normals. We've all experienced, as nursing students, we have been tested on our priorities. We've all experienced inadequate nutrition, disturbed sleep pattern, stress overload, chronic pain, ineffective coping mechanisms, etc. Regardless of the issue, you have always been there for every meal, every mental breakdown, and every celebration. So thank you to our faculty, family, and friends sitting in the audience today. All right, and then, so my last thanks goes, thank you to my dearest friends and family as well. I love you all. You all have always been there for me, and I'll see you outside, okay? To my mom, dad, brother, grandma, and family, thank you so much for coming. I didn't know you guys were coming today. You all came to America with nothing, but you gave me everything. I'm losing my spot. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for working 16 hours every day selling donuts, even though you're both in a lot of pain. Thank you to my grandma for always making sure to say good morning to me at 6 a.m. before I go to work and making sure I have a meal at 8 p.m. when I come back. To my brother, I love you, but know that I'm the favorite child. Okay, thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you to my family for always asking if I'm okay after I come back from my shifts. I always say that I'm okay, even though I'm really not. But I just want you to know that my hard work is speaking for itself right now, and I hope that you're proud of me for standing up here right now. This was all for you, but mainly for me. And finally, to my fall 2023 cohort, we did it. Without a doubt, we are going to make great future nurses and provide the best quality of care Golden West has armored us with. I want us all to take a moment, look around the room for all the people who have helped you through this journey, and mouth, thank you. So I'll give you guys a second for that. Remember why you started, remember your tears, remember your hard work, and most importantly, gel in and gel out. I hope you guys all gel out right now. Okay, and finally, to my class of 2023, congratulations, you've made it, and now it is time to be real. So 1 second. Family and friends, go. Woo! Okay, one more, hold on. This is for my family. They're so proud of me right now.
We love you, Everett!
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I think it's safe to say that was probably one of the best speeches I've ever heard in my life. So thank you, Everett. We honestly couldn't have done this program without one another, and it's people like Everett that brought all of the laughter and joy to the challenging times during this program. Next, I would like to welcome CNSA Faculty Advisor, Dr. Natalie Dalton, to the podium to speak on behalf of the Golden West College chapter of the California Nursing Student Association.
The California Nursing Students Association, known as CNSA, is a constituent chapter of the National Student Nursing Association, NSNA. CNSA is a statewide community advancing the transition of the nursing student to a professional nurse through leadership development, education, mentorship, advocacy, and activism. CNSA prepares members for leadership roles and opportunities in both professional and specialty associations in the workplace and in the community. CNSA also enhances the nursing school experience for students through active participation on campus, in the community, and within the organization. On behalf of the School of Nursing administration, faculty, and staff, we would like to recognize the CNSA members from our fall class of 2023 for their participation. These members are designated by the cords worn around their neck. In addition, there are 3 National Student Nursing Association members that are welcome to stand as I call their name. That would be Kenji Ogata, Naomi Pham, and Cameron Sparavon. Thank you to each member for your leadership and participation in CNSA. We wish you all the best in the profession of nursing. On behalf of CNSA, congratulations to the entire fall 2023 class.
Thank you, Dr. Dalton. And at this time, I would like to bring Professor Phang Nguyen to the stage to announce the recipient of the Gladus Crow Award.
We have a special award to present called the Gladus Crow Nursing Award. Gladus Crow was a special and amazing woman with a life full of adventures and travel. During her later years, she was stricken with many medical conditions. With the support and assistance from the Golden West nursing students, she was able to continue her love of travel and great adventures until her time of her death. This award was started by her daughter, Kathy, as a tribute to those nursing students who enriched and enlivened her mother's later years. The award stipulates that the recipients must exhibit the following criteria. The nursing students must be completing the 4th semester. The student must exhibit and exemplify compassion, excellence, integrity, and gentility. The selection is made by the faculty. The award includes a monetary award of $2,500, a Gladus Crow Award certificate, and plaque. The student's name is placed on a nameplate of the Gladus Crow Award wall and is located on the lobby area of the nursing department. So this year, the winner of the Gladus Crow Award is Igner Bizel Yilmaz. Congratulations, okay? All right. This is your certificate. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Check it. And the plaque they're gonna get, okay? There you go. Congratulations, okay?
Thank you so much. Congratulations, Ilkner, and my bestie. You're very deserving of this scholarship and award. Sorry, I lost this right here. As most of you may have noticed, today is not called a graduation ceremony, but a pinning ceremony. I would like to welcome my classmate Kylie Moy to the podium to share the significance of the pin for nursing.
Hello everyone, my name is Kylie Moy, and I am honored to present to you all the significance of the pinning ceremony and accompanying pin. This tradition dates back to 1860, when Florence Nightingale was awarded in recognition for her selfless service to those injured in war. To share that same honor, she in turn presented the Medal of Excellence to her brightest graduates. Today we recognize all new incoming nurses that are devoted to the welfare and well-being of society. Today, each nursing student will be pinned by a registered nurse who has the honor of welcoming us into the field of nursing. On our pins, there are a variety of symbols that represent the values we will uphold in our new profession. At the top of the design, there are 2 circles intertwined to represent the holistic care we provide to our patients and their families, nurturing both their physical and spiritual well-beings. Below the circle, there are 2 hands. One hand is giving while the other is receiving. We give assistance to our patients, and we reach out to our colleagues to collaborate for the best outcomes for our patients. At the bottom of the pin is the lamp, which is a tribute to Florence Nightingale. Florence was seen making her way through darkness carrying the lamp as she cared for others. This symbol represents the devotion we as nurses uphold in our patient care while lighting the path we pave for all future nurses ahead. Finally, across the center are the words Audum Cum Amor, which means we will listen with love. The pinning ceremony is a meaningful experience and a rite of passage for nursing students as we make the significant transition into our professional lives. Today, we recognize the countless hours and immense dedication we all have put forth. This ceremony signifies that the completion of the education requirements that enables nurses to sit for their state licensure exam and begin their practice as registered nurses. Family and friends, please enjoy as we will now honor each student with the honorable tradition. I would like to welcome to the stage Professor Amy Thatch and Robert Nguyen to announce our names, as well as Professor Natalie Dalton and Victoria Nelson to present us with our pins. Thank you.
Brianna Castrejon. Brianna would like to thank my parents for being the best. This was possible because you were there for me.
If you can hold your applause so that the students can and their family members can hear what they wrote specifically for them, that would be so much appreciated. I have the pleasure of announcing Mindy Dang. Mindy would like to thank you to family and friends for always being there for her and giving constant support and encouragement throughout this journey.
Your belief in her has been the driving force behind her many achievements, and your presence has made this milestone even more meaningful. Thank you.
V. Lei. V would like to thank her family and friends for their unconditional support throughout her nursing school journey and for taking the time to be here and celebrate this special day with her.
Erica Alford. Erica would like to give thanks to God for giving her the strength and guidance to get through nursing school. Thank you to her family and friends and for their love, encouragement, and belief in her. Lastly, thank you to her nursing friends for the laughs, hardships, and boba runs that they've shared. Couldn't have made it here without you guys.
Naomi Pham. Naomi would like to thank her parents, brother, relatives, co-workers, and friends for all the care and support during her nursing journey. Naomi also would like to thank my boyfriend for cheering me on and leading continuous support to her in times when she experienced being overwhelmed or stressed with school. She truly appreciates all the love that I have received from every single one of them.
Amy Vu. Amy would like to thank you to her beloved community of friends and family for their endless support. You've all helped her keep her head above water this entire time. She loves you all with all her heart.
Amir Corpus. Amir would like to say thank you to my family. You guys are my everything.
Catherine Pham. Catherine would like to say thank you to her family for always supporting and being there for her. Her wonderful boyfriend, Brian, for being her rock, and to her classmates, this was one heck of a ride, and she couldn't have done it without all of you.
Everett Yip. Everett wants to say thank you to Jack in the Box for always making him the happiest boy.
Cameron Spiravon. Cameron would like to thank her family and friends and classmates and her pets for being her support system over the past 2 years. She can't wait to spend more time with them now that school is finished.
Olivia Hopus. Olivia would like to thank her mom for supporting her through the challenging times during this program, and her dad for teaching her hard work and dedication. She knows that he would be proud of her today. She would also like to thank the family and friends that are here today for supporting her and being her #1 fans. And to her fellow classmates, she wants to thank them for teamwork and friendship she's made along the way.
Kylie Moy. Kylie would like to say thank you to her friends, parents, and family for being part of this journey with her. She's had the best support system and has helped her become who she is today to get to this moment. Through all the ups and downs, she can finally say, "We all did it."
Taylor Martin. Taylor would like to thank all her friends and family for supporting her through the ups and downs of nursing school. She couldn't have done it without all the love and continuous words of encouragement.
Paige Taylor. Paige would like to thank all of her loved ones for supporting her throughout this journey. The encouragement from friends and family allowed her to remain determined and motivated during the program. Paige would also like to give a special thank you to the friends she has made along the way. She couldn't have done it without her fellow classmates.
Noelle Pham. Noelle would like to say thank you to her wonderful family and friends for their love, support, and encouragement. To all my professors, thank you for what you've taught me and my fellow peers these past 2 years. Last but not least, I would like to thank myself for not giving up and always showing up for lectures and clinical.
Bianca Sanchez. Bianca would like to thank you to her mom and dad for instilling in her the importance of diligence and consistently pushing her to exceed her own expectations. She shares this accomplishment with you. She would also like to thank her family and loved ones for being her companions throughout the ups and downs of these past 2 years, offering support, laughter, and constant memories. Lastly, congratulations to her fellow cohort. Today marks a major milestone in her lives, and she's honored to share in this moment.
Kaylee Mead. Kaylee would like to thank her family and friends for the understanding and sacrifices they gave during this time, as well as dealing with the countless mental breakdowns. We did it, class.
Julian San Esteban. Julian would like to thank his family and friends for all of the support and love. XOXO.
Diana Mai. Diana would like to thank her family, especially her parents and Sharon, for supporting her and guiding her through nursing school. She also would like to thank you to the nursing school days ones, Lisa, Everett, and Catherine Pham.
Ilkner Bizel Yilmaz. Ilkner expresses her deep gratitude to her family and friends for the unwavering support they have provided. She extends special appreciation to her parents and husband for constant encouragement. Additionally, a heartfelt thanks for her cousins and consistently being by her side.
Catherine St. Thomas. Catherine would like to thank you for her wonderful friends and family for all the support throughout the nursing school journey. She would like to extend a special shout out to the amazing parents who have been her biggest cheerleaders from the beginning and the #1 supporter. Thank you for coming to celebrate this milestone with her. She couldn't have done it without all you.
Gabriela Morones. Gabriela would like to thank her entire family and friends for their unwavering support. She would especially like to thank her mom, dad, and her Nina. She's constantly, endlessly grateful for her encouragement and love, and she couldn't have achieved this without her.
Lisa Nguyen. Lisa wants to express her deepest appreciation to everyone who has played a part in her journey. Thank you to her parents, Daniel, daughter Leah, her family, friends for being the biggest supporter and motivating her to reach new heights.
Mayu Monsanto. With immense gratitude, Mayu extends her heartfelt thanks for her loving support for her husband and children. Their unwavering support on this incredible journey has been her rock of support. She couldn't have reached this milestone without your selfless love and help.
Caitlin Ducos. Caitlin would like to say thank you to all the teachers that have supported us, and a special thank you to Mary, my family, and my dogs. I wouldn't have stayed the same without them.
Edwin Vu. Edwin would like to thank friends and family for encouraging and supporting him in all of his endeavors. He never would have accomplished anything without their help and can only express his greatest and deepest gratitude at the very least.
Mary Huynh. Mary would like to express her gratitude for her family's unwavering support. Your love and encouragement have been my rock throughout this journey. This achievement is much yours as it is mine. Thank you for believing in me.
Cameron Lee. Cameron would like to thank his professors for their guidance. Thank you also to his friends and his cat for their support.
Madison Dorch. Madison would like to thank her family for their unconditional and loving support. She is beyond grateful for the beautiful souls she's met in the nursing school who helped her succeed through this long journey.
Man Nguyen. Man would like to first thank his mom, Mrs. Van Nguyen, for giving birth to him and raising him into the man he is today. He would then like to thank his girlfriend, Vivian Lee, for being kind and helping him smile even on his toughest days. Finally, he would like to thank himself for believing in him and finishing nursing school.
Colleen Valdez. Colleen would like to say thank you to her family, Kuma, my amazing partner, Trevor, and his family, and Shivani for always believing in me and supporting me throughout this chapter of my life. Shout out to Paul and Shion for playing Wingspan with me the night before the exam and giving me snacks and a place to study. I love you guys and will continue to make you proud.
Tim Nguyen. Tim would like to say thank you to everyone. It took long enough.
Denise Yuli. Denise wishes to express her heartfelt appreciation to her family for all of their encouragement and support. A warm thank you to her friends for their companionship and presence today. It means the world. Her deepest gratitude goes out to her significant other, whose endless love, constant encouragement, and unwavering relief made everything possible.
Corbin Marino. Corbin would like to thank everyone who has supported him throughout this journey and in his life.
Megan Tai. Megan would like to say thank you to her family and friends for the love and support. I would especially like to thank my mom, Eric, and Corgi Yoshi for the endless love, support, and encouragement. Yoshi.
Anson Key. Anson believes there are some ups and downs throughout the nursing school journey. He wants to thank Guanyan Yen, his girlfriend, who has been supportive throughout his entire nursing school journey.
Kenji B. Ogata. Kenji would like to say thank you to any nursing and pre-nursing students. Hang in there and help each other. I'm here because I was supported by my family, cohort, friends, professor, and staff. Your kindness and support humbles me. Thank you.
Josue Martinez. Josue would like to say thank you to his family and girlfriends for all of their support and words of encouragement throughout his entire nursing journey. He would also like to thank the professors and clinical instructors at Golden West College.
Lisa Brisky. Lisa Brisky would like to thank you from Dylan, wonderful family, for always encouraging her, telling her she's not crazy for pursuing this crazy dream of hers and never complaining about making their own dinners so she could study. Lisa would also like to give a shout out to all her friends, old and new, for study sessions, listening to her tales and clinicals, and giving all the love and support they had. Love y'all.
Javier Campos Ortiz. Javier would like to say shout out to his beautiful family and friends. Mama, thanks a lot. Probably wouldn't have even graduated had you not.
Alicia Smith. Alicia would like to say thank you to Adam, my number one, for living in a library for the last 2 years and believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you to my family and friends, especially my mom, for your unconditional love and support. And thank you, Michelle Bakes, my BFF. I'd be lost without you.
Richard Johnson. Richard would like to say thank you to his family, friends, and support group for believing in him and cheering him on throughout this long journey. Thank you to the people in his cohort. We trudged this path together, and he could not have done it alone. Special thank you to his girlfriend, Ashley, for all of her love and support and sacrifice.
Erin Williams. Erin would like to thank her friends and coworkers for all of their encouragement and support throughout the nursing school process. She is also very grateful for this cohort, the friends she's made amongst you all, and the way you have helped each other find success along the way. And of course, her family, who have been her biggest supporter, cheering her on and being the ultimate reason behind it all. She could not have done it without you all.
Cameron Bronson. Cameron would like to thank his family, friends, and his back table squad. He would also like to say a special thank you to his mom, who not only gave him the support, but showed him firsthand what it meant to be a nurse.
Anna Cody. Anna would like to owe all thanks to God for seeing me through this program. To my husband, Miguel, thank you for always encouraging and believing me. To my beautiful daughter, Aria, I started this pregnant with you, but finished it for you. You are my inspiration and motivation. Who better to show you that you can do anything in this world than your mom?
Matt Hertz. Matt would like to say thank you for everyone who has supported him throughout his adventure.
Vivian Lee. Vivian would like to thank her parents, sister, and brother-in-law Kevin for their endless love and support. She would like to give a special thank you to her older sister Diana for believing in her and cheering her on even when Vivian couldn't do it for herself. Lastly, she would like to thank her boyfriend, Man, for being her rock and happy place throughout all the craziness of nursing school.
Ernesto Martinez. Ernesto would like to thank him and his family, friends, and loved ones who could have been supporting him. He couldn't have done it without you.
Jenny Huang. Jenny would like to say thank you to my support system. Y'all the best. Love you.
At this time, we would like to proceed with a long-held tradition that encompasses not only the legacy of our profession, but the significance it has towards healing others. Please join me in welcoming another one of my classmates and friends, Cameron Sparavon, to the podium to share the significance of the candle lighting.
Hi, my name is Cameron Sparavon, and I would like to congratulate my fellow classmates. I am sincerely grateful for each one of you. I feel that our cohort is definitely strong-willed and powerful, and we don't let anything get in our way. I appreciate this quality and know that we will bring it into the workforce. Together, we have faced the challenges of nursing school, pushed through all obstacles, and are now on the other side. We are the future. Please take a moment and give yourselves a round of applause. We've made it. There is another individual who truly deserves our highest admiration and acknowledgement, as she is the driving force behind the nursing profession today. Florence Nightingale, also known as the Lady with the Lamp, led nurses to the aid of soldiers in the Crimean War in 1854. Florence and her strong-willed nursing team set the standards of sanitary practices that continue to serve as the foundation of nursing today. Her nickname was given to her by war-wounded soldiers who felt a sense of hope and relief when they saw her appear with a candle in her hand, lighting the way. She was the light at the end of the tunnel that the soldiers so desperately needed as they were living through their darkest moments. The candle lighting ceremony is symbolic of our cohort's commitment to carrying on Florence Nightingale's legacy by being the light that our future patients will need. Professor Cindy Arce and Professor Heidi Aguilar will initiate this tradition by lighting the first students' candles, which will then be passed from person to person to represent our bonded commitment to being a source of light, hope, and empathy. Without further ado, will the graduating nursing class of fall 2023 please stand?
Thank you, everyone. Now that we have received the honor of the candle lighting and significance of the pin, Dr. Joanne Broyles will lead us in reciting the Nurses' Pledge. We invite all of the registered nurses in the audience to please stand and join us as we recite the pledge.
Today is a momentous occasion as we gather to celebrate the dedication and compassion that define the noble profession of nursing. For those with us today who's new to the pledge, you can find the Nurses' Pledge on page 4 of the program. Now, if you're ready, registered nurses and the future nurses, let's affirm our commitment to the principles that guide us as nurses. Ready? Begin. With full knowledge of the responsibilities I am seeing, I pledge
As our pinning ceremony comes to an end, I want to thank my classmates for the memories and friendships that were made the last 2 years. And thank you for allowing me to lead this ceremony and represent our class today. I also want to thank all of our family and friends that are here to celebrate, and thank you to the faculty and guests for supporting us. I would like to welcome one last time Dr. Montenegara to the podium.
Students, or my soon-to-be peers, it's a bittersweet moment to bring this ceremony to a close. These students have shown their endurance, their compassion, and their hard work through completing this program. The pinning ceremony is very special as we took our oath, and we are here to provide service to our community, service to the vulnerable population. And as such, I will be presenting this class of Fall 2023 graduates of the Golden West School of Nursing. By the power vested in me from the Board of Nursing, I present to you the class of Fall 2023. Graduates, stand up. As such, we conclude the ceremony, and we ask that you gather outside to take pictures with the grads. And we thank our families and our staff and the faculty who attend the ceremony today. And thank you virtually to all the folks who are watching with us today. Have a good evening.